All right, we're looking at the new high, new low spread. The top is the 52-week new highs, and it's interesting to note how the stock index, even the S&P, is near new highs. Um, but you see what it looked like. The new highs looked like until we had this sell-off in 2018 at the beginning, and then at the end of 2018. You see the white line down here is the difference between new highs and new lows, while the orange is the new highs, the blue is the new lows, and the white is the difference between the new highs and new lows. And so you saw lots of new lows in here, which makes sense because the indexes are at 52-week lows. And then we're near 52-week highs. I would have thought there would be more, the spread would be a little higher, even though we're not quite at 52-week highs. We're so near it that I thought that there would be more 52-week highs in this period right here, and so it still looks a little weak to me. Um, you see the new lows has tapered off with this big rally back. The new highs has started to surge back again, but it's not higher than it was in 2018. Remember, in 2018 we had a big sell-off here. Um, so in 2017, let's back up a little bit. 2017, you saw this parabolic move from August of 2017 all the way to January of 2018, and it really pegged the new highs. The orange was way up, and then you had this sell-off, and then as the market made new highs here, which is interesting, it made new highs. The oranges, the new 52-week new highs, did not look anything like this. Then of course the sell-off, the new highs were very narrow, and then we've come back and the new highs are still kind of where we were in here, and they're not acting like this yet. And so also, if you look at this difference, huge difference here. Here is what the new highs look like in January of 2018 on the white, and then down here you see a big sell-off, big negative numbers. The negative numbers are much bigger, minus 470 versus up here you have plus 319, and then we kind of go through this sideways period, and then you went to a time period here where this number was negative starting in September 2018. It was negative, and then it went all the way down to minus 1200. So you're at the minus 1200 level, and so it's come back, but we're only up here, plus 163 or so, and today it's only plus 71, and we're not that far from new highs, and so to me this is a little surprising. Maybe there's a different way to interpret that, but I would keep an eye on this because this rally from a 50-week highs perspective still looks pretty weak, and so it'd be interesting to see what happens if the indexes actually make a new high. And so but in general it still looks a little weak until it does make a new high. There's always opportunity for it to sell off. If it makes a new high, I would say if it makes a new high and it still looks weak, that's very bearish. But we'll see. We're keeping an eye on this.